What is identity management? Courtesy of idmchecklist.com from Informatics. To consider what the term identity management or IDM means, we have to look at its definition. In the purest sense, identity management is all about authenticating and verifying that you are, or the device is, who you claim to be, and then assigning the user or device a category or role. However, you will often hear the term used by many experts and vendors to address their products in the broadest sense. IDM will often be used as an acronym for the full suite of methods and technologies that provide a full identification and authorization system. An example is Oracle's OIM 11G platform, which has many modules that address identity, authorization, compliance, and auditing. Even though identity management is but a single component of that suite, it is still referred to as Oracle Identification Management or OIM. Not just authentication. Identity management has become more than just a method of authentication. Several vendors will portray their products as being IDM or IAM, Identity and Access Management, when in essence they are a suite of products that determine a user's or device's authenticity and then apply authorization rules. Some of these IDM products do not address governance, auditing, or reporting. To be truly considered a modern IDM solution, such as Oracle's OIM, a product must incorporate authentication, policy or rule-based authorization, governance, regulatory compliance, and reporting and auditing functions. Why is IDM so important? IDM is the basis of all security, especially when applying authorization to users and roles. After all, you cannot apply policy unless you can identify a role or user. IDM is extremely important for applying granular security policy. Identification management. An identification management system such as Oracle OIM works on several levels that transcend the pure definition. Number 1. Automation. Creation, management, and deletion of identities of user accounts and applying categorization to users or devices within roles. Number 2. Access management. Additional control of user or role-based permissions that applies authorization. Number 3. Role. Ability to access services and functions within their role only. Number 4. Compliance management. Regulatory compliance, auditing, and reporting. And number 5, inventory management. Inventory reports on assets and fixtures. Bottom line. IDM is often referred to not just as authentication and verification, but in a much broader sense, which embraces authentication, authorization, compliance, reporting, and auditing. These are typically suites of products which solve the whole spectrum of problems associated of identity and access management or IAM. Do you think identity management has become more than just a method of authentication? Let us know your thoughts in the comments box below. And to follow through on the tips introduced in this short article, be sure to download your free copy of the 8-point Identity Management Checklist. You can download a copy of this checklist while it's still available at idmchecklist.com. Thanks so much for stopping by and tuning in today to learn all about what is identity management.